wanna know the name? Devil May Cry.
Ooh.
Yeah. Spooky.
Spoopy.
God damn it, I use up all my devil trigger, now I can't get another heart tank. Look at that. Look at that skybox.
It's an orange anus.
That is a skybox right there. Once again, this HD re-release is like the worst version of this game possible. It's really unfortunate how fucked up it is. So Capcom was like trapped in the Dark Ages for so long that eventually, like all the evil shit they were doing. Oh wow, that went way better than it could have. And there's nothing here. There's no reason. There's nothing. There's nothing here. Nothing here all in all. So Capcom was in the Dark Ages for so long, just doing fucking shit, making Resident Evil 6 and shit like that. Until finally, like, Resident Evil 6 and DMC Devil May Cry bombed so... Like, Resident Evil 6 didn't even bomb. That's not even true. But it didn't meet their sales expectations. And they bombed so hard that it fucking snapped Capcom out of it. And they realized, holy shit, these games are bad! Because they were like, oh, make the DMC Devil May Cry by a shitty Western studio who sucks. In order to appeal to Western the Western market, and then it bombed in the West and also everywhere because it's a bad game, and they were like, oh shit, making bad games with like a demographic marketing fucking mentality instead of a make good video games mentality isn't fucking working. So DMC Devil May Cry did one good thing in the world by existing, and that was, it sucked so bad that it made Capcom stop sucking ass. DMC Devil May Cry was so bad that Capcom became a good game developer again. It's like when a serial killer like kills a baby or something, and they're like, oh god, I'm like so far gone. I need to stop.
Jesus.
I need to stop being this evil, because wow, what the fuck is wrong with me? DMC Devil May Cry is the rock bottom that was required for Capcom to admit they have a problem and go to rehab and become sober. The evil darkness is whirling with its mouth open. Exciting. I used the Philosopher's Stone. Now I am in the world of Harry Potter.
Why? Harry Potter
See,
and
I
the
cleared
Anus of
that
Truth.
mission while holding Alistair, so the mission clears blue again.
Harry Potter and the audacity of this bitch.
The most accurate edit. Showdown with the Nightmare. I mean, there's been 3. So, you know. Oh, I guess I could buy this.
Covered Harry Potter and the audacity of this bitch.
I don't want to. It's good on so many levels, because number 1, it like fits the title scheme.
Yeah.
Number 2, it's funny. Number 3, it's actually accurate to the plot of that book.
Oh no, it's an anus.
Yeah, so we're in hell now.
Ah, it's a...
We're in
quivering
the
anus.
underworld, and of course, hell is organic. For some reason. It's like bodily. Hell is a
no.
vor level.
Obviously.
I mean, when I think of hell, I definitely think of vor, so...
It's sphincters and fun.
Yeah. So actually, this does start a tradition of vor levels in Devil May Cry. Spectacular. Stylish. Oh, you're just the most prick. Fuck this.
P-ring.
Guess what? You're dead. Did you enjoy that?
Inside my house.
Get the fuck out, I don't wanna pay child support. Frustration. Okay, so. Here's stories happening time now.
Really?
Oh, Trish, the last time we saw you was in a cutscene where it was revealed that you're evil.
Oh.
Dramatic irony, Dante doesn't know that
Ada,
she's
wait.
evil. Yeah, here's Ada.
She works for the FBI.
Here's our female character in this Resident Evil game, and here's the part in the game where the storylines intersect at the end.
Yeah.
In the lab.
Ready for round 5?
While we're fighting this... I mean, she's behind, like, a weird barrier thing, so I think she's fine. I don't think she, like... You're dumb. You're dumb, Dante.
You're dumb, Ted. No, Ted.
Yep. Just so much. Just so much damage. Gee, it sure is nice when Dante actually shoots what I'm fucking aiming at. Oh, it is so good against this guy. Okay, but I am gonna let him swallow me up again. Okay. Okay. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted.
It's not my kink.
And if you don't actually stop him from doing that, he'll actually drain your devil trigger, which is super fucking annoying.
Drain your devil trigger.
Okay, are you gonna do the thing? No, you're not. You're gonna do this thing, which is also fucking stupid and annoying.
Muck.
Stop this. It's not fun. This is not a fun attack. It's doing no damage. Are you gonna do the thing? Do the thing. Come on. Come on already. Yeah.
Oh, that was a weird voice.
I just want you to do the cool thing, but you're not doing it. Okay, now stop. Oh, you fucking asshole. God damn, you're just the worst boss.
Ted. They kill me over a little movement.
Fuck you. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, so, here's story time. Oh no, the yellow lightning turned out to be used by a bad guy. Who could have seen it coming? The yellow lightning. Oh, it was Trish all along.
T-Rish.
You fool.
You're so easy.
Trish. Shame.
You?
What?
Humans. What sweets. You should know better than to trust a stranger. Your presence has become a hindrance to my master's bloody scheme. Now die!
Now die with 2 exclamation marks. Exclamation points.
Explanation.
Fucking... God damn it, stop. Jesus. Fuck. Oh, so now it's just the same fight, but Trish will, like, fire... Yeah, that's nice, Dante. That's what I'm aiming at. Thank you. We'll fire pot shots at you.
It's pissed, isn't it?
Okay, but wait, the boss fight is not over yet.
It's not over.
It's still gonna be a little bit annoying. God damn it. God damn it, I didn't want to have to use an item. But I don't want to do this fight again. Fuck this. Fuck you, Nightmare. God, you're such an annoying fucking boss. Actually not very fun at all to fight on any difficulty. I don't think he's a great fun boss.
Great fun boss.
But he's doing the slicey dicey all around the room.
Hey.
In his death throes. And that does cause a pillar to fall. And it's gonna kill Trish.
No.
And Dante's like, no. And she's like, whoa, he's gonna kill me. Wait. Shit.
Shit. 808, 808, 808.
And then you're like, why did you save her? Oh, so this is a pose.
The past nastification.
So this is happening. And then...
Oh, your boobs.
Okay, then. Look at that shoulder.
Yeah.
Stretching all the way out.
Stood on her fucking vag.
Dante! Dante, why did you save my life?
Because you look like my mother.
Well, that's... I didn't expect you to readily admit something.
Get on this. The next time we meet, it won't be like
Next time
this.
I saved you because I didn't want to watch my mom die. But next time I see you, I'll kill you.
Motherfucker.
Don't come any closer, you
Oh wait,
devil.
here's my favorite line.
You may look like my mother, but you're nowhere close to her. You have no soul. You have the face, but you'll never have her fire.
Yeah. You have her face, but you'll never have her fire.
Bitch.
Told. So once again, like the Divine Mother, the mom character in
Yeah.
the Hideki Kamiya game, she was so pure.
The mommy
She was
issues.
so cool. She was the coolest dude. Oh god. So I got a D rank because I used items, and using items just that's not cool.
That means your bloodline is weak.
That's not cool. Only idiots use items.
Fuck.
Why would you ever use an item? So anyway, now we got exciting music, I guess, because we're almost at the end of the game. Here's a heart,
Oh,
because it's the Vor level.
obviously.
Whee. Shit. That unlocked a door in the other room.
Oh.
Go back to that room now. Gee, this is sure good level design. In this Resident Evil game.
Yes.
Where we are now in a lab. Only it's hell. And a stomach. That's 2 Vor games
Yes.
that we've done
That's more than
today.
usual.
I
Let
mean,
alone in the same day.
so here are the little digesty tendrils.
Little
Why did I
pit,
come into this?
Little feely peenies.
Little feelers. Little tentacle fucks. That's what you want.
Oh, one, isn't it?
That is what you want. Time to fight this annoying enemy. Fuck you, don't want to deal with you, you're so annoying. Oh, actually, if you can fight them one-on-one, there is a cool thing I can show off about them. Hurry up and die. Collect your shit. So the reason there's a light go in front of Dante right now, there's actually not a reason for that. We picked this item up earlier, and it's acting as a flashlight. So that's just another cool little detail about the game, is there is actually an item in here that explains the flashlight. It's not just there because it's a video game.
Which game? GI.
So, damn it. Fuck. There we go. Okay, so if you Helm Splitter, if you do that, and then you look, they're trapped. They can't get out of this. There's no hope for them. I am now juggling him for eternity, and it's stylish. Look at how stylish this is. He can't escape. So that's the easy way to take out these enemies, is just do this. They can't do anything until they die. So if you're fighting them one-on-one, that's the cool, quote-unquote. That's that's the Devil May Cry way of beating that enemy. And goddamn RJ. Oh, I'm being digested. Stop. Yep, stop. It's my butt. Stop. In my butt. There's no getting away from them. I must shoot. Shoot. Yeah. Oh, there's a map for hell, by the way.
Well, yeah.
There's a map.
Bite at the gift shop.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck that was, but fuck you. I don't want to deal with you because you're annoying. So I'm just gonna shoot you with lightning. Cause I'm cool. Oh, look at how cool I am. Oh my god. Ooh, I got wings. Chicken wings. Give me that health, you fucking asshole. I don't think there's any flavor text for hell if you interact with anything, which is weird.
Another.
Oh, you fucking...
Zapdos.
Oh, by the way, look at that lava.
Lava.
Isn't that just the worst looking lava you've ever fucking seen in your life? Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, oh.
Oh, no.
No.
It was never meant to be seen at this resolution. It was never meant to be seen.
Oh.
It was never meant to look this good. It looks so good that it looks bad. That's what I love about these PS2 HD re-releases.
Yeah.
Where it's like, it looks good, it looks better, but you can tell how
Therefore,
bad
it
it
looks
looks.
bad.
Yeah. Like, they were depending on it being a low resolution and a shitty CRT TV.
Yeah.
Like, they weren't counting on it ever looking better than how it was originally designed.
Yeah.
Double jumps, that's why I'm not using Sparta. Sparta's a cool guy, but I can't double jump and I can't use Devil Trigger, so it's actually the worst. I don't know anyone who prefers using Sparta over Alistair. So, now the heart is doing whatever. And pumping into the door. And you know how every other door has exploded with a hand? This is the final boss door, so it explodes with 5 hands.
Oh.
It's so cool.
Hellfighter.
So, that's that. So now, we have walked into the final boss door. And now we are at the end of the game. I told you this game was super short. Legendary Battle. Can I buy a final power-up? Nope. Oh well. So this is cool. I really like this, like, intro to the final battle here. Like, you walked through a door in hell with a beating heart and, like, all that shit, and you just walk into this room, and it's like a cool little castle. And it's like, yeah. And you walk up to Mundus, and he's a statue. With 3 eyes. So, he was the statue in the first room at the beginning of the game. That was actually Mundus. He was there watching you the whole time. You just didn't know it was him.
In life, he liked the peen.
You just didn't know, but it was Mundus. Also, I have Alistair equipped. Cutscene, it's Sparta.
Again, I must face a Sparta. Strange fate, isn't it?
Strange and ironic that it will end the same way.
Irony has favored you. How? How is it ironic?
Ow.
It's not ironic at all. Oh no, Christ shot.
No.
She is not shackled in at all.
No.
She is suspended from nothing. You. Oh god. Wait, you were awake?
you-
Why were you pretending to be asleep? What the fuck was that?
Oh, Dante.
Dante! Huh? You're not shackled in!
You're not in.
Oh my god. It's been 20 years. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh no.
Why was that not so?
Yeah. It's weird.
Trish! No!
Useless scum. Failure is one thing, but taking an odd behavior like that.
The controller is vibrating.
It is time to end your pitiful life.
Ooh, now he is the Matrix.
Right back at you.
He's glowing red, because he is the devil.
Because he is the cherry.
How much longer
Zapping
are
system.
you going to keep
Yes,
zapping?
that is a reference to the zapping system.
Out and show yourself, Mundus!
Oh, FMV!
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
they couldn't upscale it. It looks so
Flawless.
bad.
Flawless.
It looks so fucking bad. They couldn't do anything with it. he was a statue the whole time, but then he shook off the shell of the statue and stands and reveals himself as
a Porygon.
An even bigger statue.
Yeah.
I was still a statue all along.
Why?
And also, we're in a weird pocket space dimension now. Look at that space texture in the background. Look at the skybox
picture
scraping against itself.
Yeah. That picture from the Hubble telescope.
That useless being. If you need a mother,
Ew.
I can create as many as you want.
Just
like
like
Kama.
I created.
What?
Okay, so here's the legendary final battle with Mundus, who is like a weird angel demon covered in stone.
In space.
So Dante is going to use Sparta and trigger his devil trigger with Sparta. Now he looks just like Sparta. And he's got 6 wings like a seraphim.
Oof, oh god, the boxes around that lightning. Oh dear.
Yeah, no, this is actually really bad. This whole scene is ruined by this HD collection.
Oh,
Like I
dear.
said, this is one of those scenes where the HD collection is really fucking terrible. So now we're in a shmup.
Oh, obviously.
This is a shmup sequence.
Oh.
So now we're playing Space Harrier.
Obviously.
Now we're playing Star Fox. Only it's really fucking bad.
Yeah.
Because if you use the fucking controller, it's inverted. The controller is fucking the analog stick is inverted, but you can use the D-pad and it's normal, but it feels horrible because it's analog, because it's the D-pad.
Yeah.
So, here's the legendary final battle with Mundus. It's a fucking shmup.
What?
It's not the best decision in the world, but Hideki Kamiya really likes shmups.
He apparently does.
He really likes the Star Fox. He really likes the Space Harrier and other things of that nature. So now our Devil Trigger is a dragon. Dante just has a dragon now that he can summon.
Hey, you
That's
know.
a thing.
Hey.
That's a canon thing in the Devil May Cry universe that will never
Hey.
be mentioned again.
Eh,
What is the fucking...
what's your glitch?
Oh, it's triangle. Is it? Yes. Okay. Anyway. Oh, you got a little, like, dodgy swerve. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, look at that just frame. So, I mean, like, it is kind of cute that, like, you know, you're shooting with the guns with square, you're jumping and, like, going extra fast when you hold square X. Fuck! You press triangle and you do the spin. So it's, like, fine, but it's like, god damn it, Kamiya. Why do
Yeah.
you love shmups so much? And
Why?
why must you put it in fucking every game you ever do? Every game Hideki Kamiya does, there is the shmup sequence at the end. Now here's my dragon. Fuck you. That's it. Dante's dragon that is never mentioned again.
Yeah.
Fuck you. So yeah, you didn't think you were gonna have the actual final boss fight be a weird shmup section out of nowhere. With, like, no context, and it's kind of not really
not even
fun
good.
at all. It's not a very good shmup sequence. Like, at all. No, we're gonna have a real final boss fight, don't worry. Yeah, he does look really cool, though. I mean, that doesn't look good, because the HD collection's really fucking bad, but... Fuck you. This is the only time using round trip is actually useful. And you can trigger Devil Trigger right at the end, in order to maximize your damage. Oh, and now I can double jump. That makes sense.
What are you doing in that caramel sauce?
So here's the final boss of the Devil May Cry, and my battery's running low, so that's good. So here's the thing about this boss fight, is it's really not a good idea to go up on those platforms because he'll just do that shit. What you should be doing is staying back here, god damn it, dodging attacks, destroying his projectiles and his fire dragons that apparently are... That was Dante's dragon! Now it's serving Mundus.
Which side?
What's with that shit? And if you kill the dragon, you get health back, so that's nice. And if you destroy these things, you get devil trigger.
You never catch the dragon.
So really, the best thing to do is just stay down here. And Dante will shoot fireballs if you use the guns, and use round trip. This is the scrub way, that you shouldn't be doing it, but it's fine because I'm on normal mode. Virgil, aka Nello Angelo, gave me way more fucking trouble than Mundus ever did. You know why? Because Virgil should have been the final boss fight of this game. Nello Angelo should have been the final boss fight of this game, but instead it was Mundus. And that is a mistake that will be corrected in later games. Don't you worry. The boss fight against the big, gooey, like, evil final dude is the second final boss, and then Virgil is the final boss. Don't worry. So here's the best scene in the game.
My mother risked her life for me. And now you, too. I should have saved you. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
What am I fighting for?
Oh, God.
And he cries, and the tear lands on her
that's
face!
The Pokemon movie. Both of them.
So, like I said, this version of the game is dog shit. Because what's supposed to happen is when he says, "Fill your dark soul with light," there's supposed to be like an outrageous blur effect on the screen. That, like, causes the scene to just freak out with emotions.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light!
Your dog's all
like imagine like your eyes filled with tears, because that's what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be all watery and blurred out. So now she looks like his mom. Trish is like a replica of his mom. And then Sparta is the sword, and Sparta was his dad, so now they've been reunited.
And it feels so good.
Yeah, do you get it? Do you get it though?